hardcore. I'm low energy. I went to bed early and I'm still tired. Yesterday was a long day in the sun. 9 hours in the sun. It was fun. Okay. Plans for today. We need to get. We'll probably look at getting hunting for more diamonds because we've only got 20 left now because we made that axe, the pickaxe. We had a pickaxe made already. Yeah, I only got 16 last time. But I want to find more, obviously. We're gonna need to get a new sword. As long as I had a good time, right? I had a great time overall, honestly. But I've got a lot of. I do have a lot of like armor and weaponry and stuff that we're going to do this. We're gonna go cut down a bunch more. I don't know why I'm holding that right now. No, I'll leave that for the time being. We're gonna cut down a bunch more of this. Because we're gonna turn all of this is gonna get turned into chests. Because I kind of want to build like an armory over by where we jump down to go into the mines. So we'll get a bunch of this. I'll get these trees here too. Why not? Yeah, that's plenty of that. Let's get at least this spruce tree down. Should probably plant more of the dark oak too. I'm really glad I wore a hat yesterday. Is this the spot? Yes. Is that gonna be enough? I don't know if that's gonna be enough. No sunburn? No sunburn. Maybe up on my upper arms. I did spray up there with sunscreen. I sprayed a bunch on the back of my neck because the stuff I have only lasts 80 minutes or whatever. So I know I definitely did that after the freestyle competition, which was the first thing that I posted videos of. The second was some sort of 4-lane mud drag thing, but there was no like competition. It was just like friendly competition. It was definitely an interesting experience. Kind of thinking over here-ish, maybe. Listen, Piggy. Um, I met I met Matt Steele. He's the original creator of Trucks Gone Wild, so he seems like a nice, chill guy. Funny. Um, Told lots of jokes on the microphone and such, so. Today it's going to be like we'll go find some diamonds. I want to make a spot where I want to build my armory. Efficiency 4, huh? Yeah. I really don't need all this obsidian here on the ground, so I'm gonna just... Apparently Winamp is choosing like the music to be kind of weird today, so apologies in advance. I'm just trying to get this out. Trying to uncover all the lava I can, so then I can just make more obsidian, which I can cover that because I don't need the obsidian. But I don't want to like mine one and then... I don't even need all this obsidian. I don't know what I'd use all this. Well, I guess I want to make an ender chest. Ender chest would be cool. Not that an ender chest really does a whole lot for me, but... This was a terrible idea. I should have just built on top of it. I don't think I'm going to mine that out. I just didn't want it to be lava so I could... Yeah, he was super cool to meet. Like, I'm very grateful for the people I have met in my life because a lot of times they're very interesting individuals that I can learn something from. He's very much someone that I did learn, like, if that thought comes to your head, just run with it. Just run with it and run with the joke because it's usually going to be worth it. I don't know if I got that one or if I lost it to lava. I'll show you all a trick here in just a second. One thing we're gonna do right now, we're gonna go down to the skelly spawner because it's nighttime. I need to hit level 30 because level 30 enchant on a new sword is going to be knockback 2, which doesn't sound all that important, but when it's hardcore, the difference between close range and them not being close range can make a huge difference. I can stand here and I can start see sort of when they start popping in. Because we're going to need a new sword soon. And we're definitely going to need to look into getting a new axe. Yeah, we're gonna have so much stuff. Oh, I meant to bring a grindstone down here. There they go. They still get stuck there, and that's 3 tall there. So, they still get stuck right there. I guess if I do the same idea with the zombie spawner, I can turn it into like a drowned spawner. I wonder if I broke this glass, put a sign right here, if I could stand here and attract them to come in. Because then they would come in and they would get hit, they would hit the water right away and they'd just go right up. They'd be aggroed when they get through here. Like, I just want to have an armory where I can take stuff to, and... Yeah, like, it seems to be working. I'm just trying to think of ways to optimize it the best I could. Yeah, Winamp is all like, we need upbeat music this morning. Projectile protection. Yeah, Winamp is definitely like upbeat, fast music. It's just they get stuck on that edge. So if I was able to give them even that hint of line of sight, they see me, they'd come and they'd just whoop, go right up. I did install the Vanilla Perfected mod pack on Modrent that I want to check out. So... Male legs? Oh, what's that? That's like a mod pack that it still stays vanilla, so it's not like a, hey, you know, you've got all these specific things to do. But it adds, taverns and dungeons, I think is what it is. It adds, like, the Terralith mod, the distance mod. It adds a bunch of other, like, really common vanilla plus type mods to the game. So it still feels vanilla-y. So maybe we'll look at that, and I don't know when we'll look at that, but... Because we got Phantom Liberty coming up starting Friday. There's level 30. We'll need to make a new... The only downside is I can't turn this farm off right now. I thought I saw an enchanted bow go in here. I did. I'm gonna take this enchanted stuff back. We're gonna take the male leggings back with us. Let's put that in there, why not? I did, because yesterday I had played that a little bit before I left. So I was like, it wasn't updated when I was playing, so I checked it out for like a little bit. I checked out the new cars. I opened like a case of cars just to see what they had and what they were going to look like and whatnot. And they look cool. There's a few that I want to try to get myself. Put at least one more aside. So there's still a bug at the one side of my table where I'm putting like the really expensive cards, anything over $100. The one side they're just coming up at like $8 and some cents or something. So there's something wrong with the table. The cards that are on it currently are at the correct price, but the cards on the other side are like really cheap. So nope, that's not a breaking ball we're taking with us. Okay. One thing I want to do as an upgrade to this, I want to put it on a switch so we can shut it off so when we leave. We got to level 31. I mean, I could get to... no, I'll just do 31. Because I just want a good knockback 2 sword. And we'll disenchant a bunch of this stuff afterwards. I want another stack of this stuff in cobbled form. There is a card that looks like a 3rd gen Camaro, which I'm like, ooh, that'd be neat to get, but it looks like it's one of the more top end ones, which is weird. They had like something with a Viper, which I thought was cool, so I put one of those aside. I just added it to my collection of not for sales. It seems like anything in like the I forget which level. It'd be good to see. Oh yeah. At some point I need to get up there and light that up. Over there is like the one spot that isn't lit up yet, so get out of the water. Do that, do something here. Get up top here. I'll never turn down more iron. How about a bunch of copper? Yeah, I've been up there to light that up. So I just hadn't lit up over here. We'll light up right there. Hardcore was... That's your heart strength? Yes. And it's really just for the challenge. Like, you can play hardcore as just kind of very nomadic and never stopping to build anything, so you never get attached to the world. Yep. I wouldn't mind adding like a second floor to this place. We need space. Dang. We'll put that there for the time being. We'll put that there for the time being. That in there. Where's it? There's where I was putting obsidian. And we put that there. We really don't need those, but okay. Okay, so that's gonna get unenchanted. That's gonna get unenchanted. That'll 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 get unenchanted. Actually, have we got... We've got some bows I could combine here. And there's lots of like little things you can do in the game. Like you can challenge yourself to like completely new ideas for building and such. You could. How's this doing? That's still got a little ways to go. I don't want to smelt all this stuff. I can go there. 1, 2. 1. I'm just trying not to do something dumb. That's also fair. Kit Kat coming in with the first and the second. Oh, Sweeping Edge, Knockback 2, and Unbreaking 3. That's a good enchanted sword. What's this one going to get us? Sharpness 3. That would actually be really nice and handy to combine with that one. Yeah, I don't think Lodi's coming. I think Lodi's out cold. So that's okay. She needs to sleep. I'll make a blast furnace, honestly. Do I need to make like smooth stone? Is that part of that freaking thing? I got polished andesite. I don't have smooth stone. Make some polished or some deep slate because I think that's what I need, or not some deep slate. A blast furnace. I think I need smooth stone. Yeah, that's what I needed. 3 smooth stone and I just want to speed up. I just want to speed up the... Because it makes a huge difference when it comes time to smelt food. Oh, there it is. I was like, did I not take it? I had that thought. I was like, is it smooth stone? That's like the one thing I haven't touched yet. It just goes so much faster, and it's so nice that it goes so much faster. Because I'm hoping I can smelt this stuff fast enough, get the XP from the potatoes, the smooth stone, and this, get to level 30, enchant my other sword so it's sharpness 3, and then I can combine it with my new sword, which is sweeping edge, knockback 2, and unbreaking. So then I could have at least sharpness 3 and do a little bit more damage. I am so excited for the copper nuggets because that's going to. You're still trying to build a house. I want to build like maybe build some sort of an armory today. And maybe put a second floor on here on this side. Put a bedroom up top. Because I've got all this calcite that I kind of want to use. And then get some calcite up there. Get some deep slate. Some deep slate and some spruce and some. I should go plant some dark oak. Leave those two here. I never. It's been more than 5 minutes. Those are gone, aren't they? 100%. 100%. Though, yeah, those is gone. Well, I had lots. I guess we'll just put some dark oak over here. Yes, and we also need to go find more diamonds. Maybe find a village. Like, this is over half done already. Like, it's just so much faster. Put that in there. I said I wanted to, from this, we're just going to turn this into planks, and that's going to get turned into chests. I'm not sure what you've been doing with your time on hardcore. I mean, don't go comparing to what I've done on hardcore. I just tried to do stuff that would be, like, interesting to watch at least. Yeah, I think armory just kind of down that way, closer to like the pit, down a level. Um, I'd like to get chickens. I don't have any use for chickens, but I'd like to get chickens. Just kind of because I'm gonna see if I can figure out how to do it so that I can put this file, have it so it's uploaded so people can download it and like load up into it, and then they can start in it. I'm gonna do that. I don't know if I'm gonna use all of that, so it's not hard. It's hard not to look at it and be like, geez, I've been wiggling my thumbs. I mean, you also don't have the downside of an audience. It does not like twiddling. Yeah, it don't. You know what I do find weird is obsidian gets destroyed by lava if the block falls in lava. Because I ain't risking my life to get that one. But it's gone. There we go. We'll head out into the forest in a little bit. And we'll, ooh, we might. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. I'm very much looking forward to copper nuggets because I'd be so excited for an SMP to develop an actual money system where you have like copper, iron, gold, and then diamond for stuff. All right, let's see what this single level 30 enchant of sharpness 3 gets me. Sharpness 3 and breaking 3. Oh, I guess. 24, 9. MC Stabby McGee. That was louder than I thought it was going to be. I know very little about UK Day. What? Because I have a feeling when I put the upstairs, those windows are going to be gone. All about the update. The next coming update, they're adding the copper golems, and then they're going to add copper nuggets. So copper nuggets would be cool because then you can actually price things like you could price certain things cheap. So then they have an actual value of being cheap. I'm just going to go over here. We're going to go dig a bunch of dirt out. Take out a bunch of these birch trees that are here. Yeah, the update should be nice. You'll enjoy the copper golems because they're going to automatically sort items for you. So people are excited for that for storage systems. Because you can put them to work. You can have them so like you make a copper chest, and when you place a copper chest, you get a copper golem. And then when you put stuff into that copper chest, they will take it and put it into the other chest. Like they'll find a chest that has the item in it, and they'll put it into the correct chest. I can see myself mostly using them for aesthetic purposes, just for like, hey, let's kind of make this area feel more something. Like I can make like I'd probably make like a bank or something in my solo forever world with them, so I can drop off my gold, my iron to them, and then they'll put it away into where it needs to go, and I'll set up like a sorting system, or not a sorting system, but so like if I have blocks of iron, it'll go into one chest. If I have blocks of gold, it'll go into one chest. From how I believe it is to work, I have an armadillo over here. If whatever item you put into their copper chest, they will take out of it, and then they will put it into a regular chest. If it has the same item in it. So, or into just an open available chest. Okay. Like I said, I think for myself, it'll in my solo world, it's gonna end up being in like, um, I'll make like a bank or something out of it, probably. That's kind of could do something like that. Why not? I just I think it'll just be interesting to have the ability to be like I can see doing like a bank sort of idea. Where I could take any iron, gold, emeralds, um, copper, stuff like that, and drop it off, and they would put it into where it needs to go, and then I could make it like a larger room, like a larger bank or something. So I'll need to probably go into the Nether and collect a whole bunch of quartz off camera in my solo world for that. Okay, so we have that done. We're gonna leave these 46 logs here. Welcome in. I'm not Jonathan. Hope you're having a good morning. Hope you slept well. Hope you've had a good time. I posted photos of my adventures yesterday, which was the only reason I actually went yesterday, was because I was getting paid to be there. So it was a really easy gig. I did a fair bit of the music, but Boss Man um, had a guy out at a wedding, and everything was working fine. Everything was great and gravy. And then halfway through processional, music started sounding like shit, and it was skipping, and yeah, he couldn't figure out what to do. So, so I want some of that. I want some of that for sure. I want a lot of that. Ooh, some tough too would be nice to add into it. Take that over there. Maybe a little bit of that too. Why not? I'm gonna build an armory today. Hydrate? No. That means I gotta drink water instead of coffee. Ugh. Water. Along with DJ. Soon TM. Take some of these over there. Why not? Ladders. Run this stuff over to here, to these double chests. I don't know precisely where I want to build this thing yet, so we'll need to sort that out yet, but I figure if we have the materials over here, well, I'd say if we have the materials over there, once we get going, it'll get good. You know what I want to do? Do I have any chains? I can make chains. I have a couple chains. And take out some of the extra lights. These are going to go into this and become go to sleep. Playing the Dune crafty game. Oof. But as long as you had fun, that's what's important. Okay, so we're going to start with these. Helped everybody make his base and he look neato. Well, that's good. Sometimes that's the important thing to do. 2, 3. We're going to need to cut down that spruce. What have we got for spruce wood? We got that. I don't have any like sprucey wood right now though, so that's taking its sweet time. I'll go get some more of these. Need one more of those to come through, and then I'm going to make some... I'm debating if I want to make red ones or not. I don't know if I want to make red brick. It's definitely a different look. I will take 16 of them, why not? Put those there for the time being. Let's go cut down a... It's not going to make it. There it is. What, efficiency full on breaking 2? That would probably be worth it. Let's just get on breaking 2. Welcome in, Ninja. Good morning. Happy Sunday. You're doing well. 6 or 3. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm good. I'm sore. I got a lot of sun yesterday, but I enjoyed it because it was fun. Mostly. Zero organization because it's not a sanctioned event. It's just a bunch of rednecks playing in the mud, but it was a good time. Many picture, well, not really much for pictures because it's more of action stuff. So there's lots of videos posted to Discord. What? We're gonna build a bunker, or not a bunker, a armory. That's what I'm calling it, an armory. I don't really have much of a plan, but that's par for the course, isn't it? Okay, we're gonna put this stuff here. That's not what I wanted to do. Pay attention to what you're doing, Greggy. Oh, I'll just make it out of this birch wood. Oh. Ugh. Okay. So this is gonna be doorway, obviously, and I'll do like the big archway type thing into it. I want stairs that lead up to it. We need more dark oak. Let's go cut down those dark oak trees. That's all despawned, so let's go see what we can pick up for sticks and sapalinks. Yeah, of course it's gonna do that, isn't it? I'm alive, just drove across the country, so I'm a basket fire. I mean, fair. I can totally see that. Not you specifically, but I can see you driving across the country needing to be a basket case. Basket fire. I feel like we should arrange like a a community game night or something sometime soon, like Among Us or something that lots of people can get involved in. Oh, emote didn't work, but yeah, that's about right. We need one more. We've got two, so if we can get two more, we can get two full. Oh, there's one up there. Can I? Eh, 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 eh. There we go. Aha! We can make two more deep dark oak trees. Yeah, I was thinking that. I was like, you know what we haven't done in a long time? We haven't done anything like community DEE. Yeah, for sure. I've seen a lot of engagement with that Jack in the Box stuff, so include that. Maybe do like golf with friends or some, or Uno or something. Yeah. Like I don't know if it needs to be like a stream night. Like if it I don't know if it needs to be a stream thing or if it could just be like we hang out and whatever. So just get everyone in voice chat. Like playing that proximity with playing Among Us with the proximity chat is fun. But a game like I have tried Peak. I know that John has Peak. I know Lodi has Peak. So there is that as well. Like that's also an option. Yeah, it's like a mountain climbing type game. It's interesting and it's fun. And yeah, it's definitely a time. If you a lot of people have been playing it on streams recently, because it's fairly new and it's you can play it single player or it is multiplayer. So there is that too. I guess we'll just sleep through the night. I'm only slightly stalling having to build something. I'll take that over there too. Peak sounds peak. I was gonna make the same joke, so don't feel bad. Okay, enough farting around. I was 100% going to make the exact same joke, Ninja, so don't feel bad. Okay. Now, how do I want to do this? We're going to take those out. We're going to put those there. What if? But yeah, it's cheap on Steam too, so that could be good. Yeah, it's definitely an interesting time. So, like, it's fun. Like, it's 3 or 5. Should I just do? I should just do 3 maybe. This armory already feels too big. And here we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe some dark oak over here. Space 1, 2. That'll work. This is going to become the armory slash storage area, I think. Because I'm going to have lots of space for storage. So. Take that. We'll take that into those. And the cool thing with Peak is they change the map every, like, there's a timer on it. So every time you play, unless you play like a whole bunch the same day, if you played like today, and then we played again, say Tuesday, it'd be a different it'd be a different map. So then you again have to kind of reevaluate and configure and all of that. And I don't like the spruce here. We're going to use the spruce as the we're going to put do that in there, and then in here, because I want to do we're gonna have to go get more spruce, more tough. Thankfully, it's not gonna be terrible to get. And then on this side, the same thing. We need a different. Ooh, maybe we'll put this is what we'll put under the chests, because it'll be. Now, what have I got for chests? How tall do I want this to be? 2, 3. We could do 4. Shit. Shit. I forgot how a major game mechanic works, guys. Yes, that'll work. And then I'll have a window here. Okay. How did I miss that? Taking down your house again? But why? We're gonna need a bunch of sand too, so struggling to see past the ugly stage. I mean, I'm in the ugly stage right now. I don't know what you're talking about. Window here, window here. So I need like a bunch of glass. I think this is just gonna come straight this way. So let's put these bricks down and kind of frame in a little bit. Yes, that'll go there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, because I go 5 there. Ah. Ah. One, two, three, 4. Um. 1, 2, 3, 4. Listen here. Just get out of my fucking way. And if we do 1, 2, 3, 4, eventually these should line up again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. No, they're not going to line back up again. Not unless I go a long, long distance to make it work. I could just do here. And I kind of feel like, actually, 1, 2, 3. So there, but I kind of want to do there and there, make smaller sections. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 5. Got your own double boat shipwreck. I think that's something that's unique to large biomes, honestly. Okay, we're gonna put that there. We're gonna go to sleep, and then we're gonna go on an adventure. We get a shit ton of sand from the desert that's over that way. And then we'll come back and yeah, we're gonna do something like that. Be like that, like that. Wait, no, I want this to be a big window here. We're gonna take these, we're gonna do this, we're gonna make all that into these. One, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, and then it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. I needed one more here, but I don't need these two bottom ones here. Let's go to sleep, and then we can go on an adventure to go collect a bunch of sand. Can I enchant onto my spoon that I got going on here? What can I get? What can I get? Unbreaking, unbreaking, unbreaking. I need to go murder some cows or something. Where's my boat? I think it's starting to come together a little bit. I don't have a full idea of what I'm doing, but I guess we just go to this section here. Maybe I'm gonna go closer to the portal just because I know there's a lot more sand there, and I'm gonna need like probably 2 stacks of glass at least, just to make sure I've got enough because I want to put big windows. And today, this afternoon, I'm gonna maybe tackle. I'm gonna pull apart my car and see if it's the rotor that fucked up. Hopefully, it's just a defect, because not even 5,000 kilometers. The other one lasted like a long time, like a good few years. Like it was the original to when it was built. I put like 40,000 K on it, and however many was put on before that, so should have lasted longer. So maybe it's just crap quality control. But yeah, we should arrange Peak. I will, like, if people want to play Peak on a Friday night, I can take a Friday night off from Phantom Liberty in August. We could play Peak on stream if people want to, if they're cool with being on like voice during. It is a game that has like a proximity chat in it, so the only thing that sucks is if it's the rotor, I gotta order a rotor, so I'll have to order a rotor next week, which it's not fixed this weekend, but if that's what it is, and it's essentially fixed this weekend. You want to do Peak? We'll find a Friday night that works for a few people. I'll make a poll in the Discord after stream. And see what Friday night in August works for everybody. I think we got 4 Fridays in August, so. I don't know if we'd use just the proximity just chat in Peak, or if we'd want to use actual Discord. Well, that's 1 stack of sand. We'll get the rest of this down, and then we'll go back and start smelting this into glass. How much? I have a lot of stacks of sand already. Jeebus. I got way more sand than I'm gonna need, but think your procs will work? It's in game, like it's just part of the game. So if you give it access to the microphone, it should, whatever you're using as a microphone, it should just work for the proximity chat. Which makes it real fun, because then when you die, you can't talk to anybody. You can't talk to the person unless they're nearby. Okay, there's my boat. In case of issues, make it a bit different on Steam Deck. If it does Peak play well on Steam Deck? Because I can see that if it's I guess there's only one way to find out if there's if more than, like, if we do have voice chat issues, only played on call. Fair. Like if it, like, I'm fairly certain that if it has the special, hey, Steam says this is 100% good to go on to play on Steam Deck, they should have checked that out to make sure that it was safe, and it was going, or not safe, but it was going to work. So come back with a whole bunch of sand. That in there. And I need a chest, so I need just do that for the time being. How did I do that? I need one more spruce to make a spruce door. Yeah, like we'll need to figure it out. And there'll be time. It's not gonna. It won't be the first. It won't be August 1st, because I want to get. I do want to get Cyberpunk underway, so it won't be the first weekend. Class is playable on deck. Okay. I was gonna say, if it's classed as saying, like, you know, hey, 100% this works great every time, then it should be fine. We need, like, do I want like polished or some deep slate? Two of those, I guess. Two of those. We're gonna need to get more deep. Well, I've got deep slate. We're probably gonna need to get more tough, because I'm probably gonna do a lot of the floor in tough. Ow. Okay, so I need 2 chains, one here, and then I think either 2 lanterns or 2 soul lanterns or something. So let's go get, we need to make some lanterns because I've only got 1 right now. If I can offer any advice when it comes to building, yeah, I've only got 1. I've got quite a bit of glass, so I could take that glass too. If you start watching, you want to know the magic word, please. There's no magic word. I usually do, like, I don't need to build the door frame and the doorway and like have it fully done right now. But like I don't need that like that, but now I can do that, and I think I want to do something like I've got a bunch there too. That's good. That's good. That's good. I'll do that. I'm gonna do something like that and that. Brought the glass over. There's the glass. Okay, so that's gonna be. See, Knockback 2 is so nice in a hardcore world because it. Oh. So my idea is to do something like this. It does say on the. It does what it says on the tin. It knocks them back, backing away. Get back, you spooky bitch! Why are you guys in like full armor? What the shit? I gotta go to sleep. They're just fucking out here. I'm gonna light this area up a little bit better. Babies suck. They really do. They are the worst in so many ways. Oh, you guys just mean babies in like the baby zombies. Oh, okay. I saw a thing. I want to see if this is true. Does this work? It doesn't work. Lies. Okay, as I was saying, I like to kind of build in like one part of what it is, whatever it is I'm building. I'll take that one out there, and we'll put this one there. I go like that, and then we go like this, that, and then we'll take out this one, and we're gonna go like this. And then I'm gonna have like a header built kind of along the top here. I kind of try to build, instead of trying to shape in the whole thing, I shape in the basic idea, and I start putting in like how I want things to flow and fill in here. Like I want storage over here, and then I know I want big windows here. Yeah, panel crafting. Fill in some of it as I go. We do that, we do that. Go bing, bing, bong, bing. Panel construct. See, I cannot at all see what the outcome of what we'll be doing will be at all. Neither can I, if I'm being honest. I'm putting in like how I kind of want the details to be. I'm focusing on how, like, when I come in, how I want it to flow. Like, I want to see something back there. Like, maybe we break down the entire enchanting system and it ends up in here, in this back room. And then we have storage here, and we have something else along over here. So don't feel bad if you can't see what is coming, because I also cannot see what is coming. The other thing I know is I want tough floors, mostly. One, two, three would be 1, 2, 3. You're stuck on picking a palette. I just work with what I have. That's partially why I think I don't struggle as much, is because I'm just like, well, this is what I have, so this is what I get to work with. I'm gonna change this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just for symmetrical reasons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 6 is here. So that's wall, and then yeah. Which I guess means I could change out where this is. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I wanted to do that and do that. Make this 5 wide. And we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then it's right there. You loved a pallet boss? That's good, because I'm winging it. Don't tell anybody. They can never know my secret, that I don't know what I'm doing. I do that, and then do that, do that. Now I need to go get the dark oak. This dark oak is going to be this one and this back one. Okay, we need to go back into the mines again. We need a bunch more tough, because I kind of want like polished, and then I don't know what I'm doing in the centers. I don't have nearly enough of this to do what I was just thinking. I do that. Because if I put that there and then... Yeah, there's not nearly enough to do it. I need to go get more netherrack to smelt into. Let's go on a tough mining expedition and get a bunch more tough, because I want to do some like polished tough and whatnot in that little... Excuse me? So where the hell are they fighting? Don't care. We're here on a mission for tough. Y'all just saw that. I know there's a lot of tough over here, which will be like the safest spot to mine a bunch of it. Have I missed those diamonds this whole time? This whole time I've missed those diamonds. That one was exposed. And look at this. Look at these shenanigans. Okay, we got 4 or 5. Y'all got, while I mine a bunch of top to decide how many with my fortune 3 will I get from 5. Remember, from the whatever it was I had last time, I only got 16. So put your guesses in the chat. How many will we get? Eight from 5K. We got one guess. Are you tough enough? I don't think so. We got a vote for 12 and a vote for 8. So that's 2 stacks. I'm gonna mine out this section here, and then we'll mine out the diamonds and see what we get. Because I do need a lot of top, because I'm gonna need to make some, like, I gotta make a lot of polished. I might try to do some of the other stuff. Might do a ring in each of those little things, and then figure out what I'm doing for the center. And we'll go kill a Slim. Hi, Jerry. Y'all are, like, harmless now. That's what's hilarious. Okay. Now we're gonna mine the diamonds. I'm just gonna make sure that there aren't more around it. Okay. Okay, so we had a vote for 8, we had a vote for 12. We mined 5 diamond. We got 15. I had better luck that time than I did on the last one. So John wins. You get a crisp high 5 and a gold star. A lot better. Right? Like, it was way better that time. I've got just about 3 stacks. 2, 3, 4, 5. And I got 3 stacks. Which is good, because I don't have mending yet, so I want to make sure I've got lots of diamonds to get. So I can make more tools as I need to. It's nighttime. We're gonna need more than that, I feel. Okay, we need more than that, apparently. For that, we're going to turn those into that for the center. Listen here. Who up crafting they mine? I think this looks actually kind of good. Oh, I'm gonna have to break my door. It's continuity. These blocks don't matter because... Oh, I'm short one. Really? Dang it. Okay, well, we'll do this. We're gonna put one there. We're gonna put one there. We're gonna put one here, and we're gonna put one here. I guess that doesn't matter. I can put one of these right here. Take this one, do that. Because this is gonna be the enchanting table, and we're gonna put bookcases, bookcases, bookcases. Instead of here, we'll have them just like kind of get taller, kind of in around in this back little area. This is how I build, because I just come up with a pattern for something, and I kind of want to do the what's it called through this? I'll go grab the materials that I'm thinking of right now. Not there. Put the diamonds in here. Not there. There they are. Because all of this stuff is going to move into there, because that's going to become my storage and enchanting area. And probably set up the smelters in there as well. So that might be what goes in those other little things. We'll get them set up so they're auto smelting. Oh. So I'm calling it an armory, but it's not really an armory. We do need to plant more of these, because I'm going to need a bunch of spruce for the next step. Do that. Had building inspectors pop by. Looking great. Well, thank you. We'll probably keep the food here because that makes sense to kind of keep here. We'll keep the smoker here, but we're going to set up everything else is going to set up over there. So I'm going to need to make this might be the everything we do this stream will be like kind of into the mines, go get a few more materials, and just work on this. We'll do that because I like there being crafting tables nearby and to storage. Okay, we'll put these away for the time being because we don't need any of that. We need to get up there with these and that. There's going to be a header along the top yet, so I need to figure out what I'm doing for the header along the top. It's probably going to end up being... It should just be stone brick, really. Actually, it even be cobblestone because it's going to become... What have we got in here? We'll take those with us and that with us. More of that, more of that. Maybe we'll do cobbled deep slate and kind of just get everything to the one height. I'm just tired of getting rained on already. So let's get roof up. Trying to pick a wood for the roof. Is this in the modded mod Minecraft you're playing, or is this... Got shit in my throat today. Or is this in the hardcore world? Modded. Have you got Applewood yet? Shit. We're going to do that, and this is going to go like this, and we're going to cut this off, and then this is going to cut across here. This is what I get for doing like a... Because the apple was kind of nice looking, a little bit different. Still got to do across this too. Joints are all wood type looking. We'll just throw some torches up here for the time being. That'll work. Using the willow and moss for roof, but just not sure on trip. No applewood. I must go adventure. Oh, on trim. Early, you're fine. We need to do this. Dang it. We're going to need more of this, obviously. Fir plants, that could work. Fir is a nice wood. Yeah. Okay. Down we go. So these two areas will be something. I think against these walls is where I'm going to put the smelters, because I'll keep the smoker there, so I'll have a regular smelter and a blast furnace. Oh, I had logs right there. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to do something like this. We're just going to put a torch up here for the time being. I guess I could have done that one last, but such is life. Back over to this, we take this for the time being. We're just gonna put like a torch there, a torch over here, and a torch like here, and a torch like, that should be light enough. And myrtlate you. I need more spruce. Just would like to finally get a house sorted. Little stuff everywhere. I know it doesn't sound like me at all. You, with a disorganization, never. Why are you talking crazy talk? I got extra chests. I can kind of get this set up right now where everything needs to go. Kind of, we don't have enough, so never mind. We're just gonna do this for the time being. We're gonna go and cut down a bunch of spruce wood. We're actually gonna sleep though. We'll cut down a bunch of spruce wood. May do changes later. Yeah, and that's part of the fun. You can change things later. You don't need to stick to one specific thing. Get all this spruce wood. Does this plummet me to my death? No. Okay, and now this one. This is the downside to hardcore Minecraft. The streams anyway. Like if it was just videos, I could cut out a lot of this grindy stuff. As I think about it, I think apple is just still kind of, it's like an oak wood anyway. Building big too, I never do, but need room for create. That's okay. I'm building this armory storage area because what I have is getting to be too small, so may as well just Don't mind watching grinding stuff. It's therapeutic. Oh, hello. That was not what I needed right then and there.